Not me, can repeat itself. Ain't no trouble. Oh, my bad. A card game, okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
What? What's again? What's that? Hey, hold on, Big Chuck. Hold on now. I owe you, Big Chuck. Hold on. You better follow your road, Big Chuck.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that's not the start that he was looking for. He's going to be nailed right behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
No trouble.
On second and 12, Breeze throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Throwing now is Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Who's actually muted, man?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. First carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On first down, Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I want to go for 2 on you, Big Chuck, but I don't know.
It's Chris Harris with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, I trust you, Big Chuck.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I trust you now, Big Chuck.
Oh, this nigga put in some work.
Dad, lock it in.
But you ain't gonna work it out, my nigga. You got in.
Let's go.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down?
I trust you, man.
And some space here. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame
I knew
there,
I could trust you, Big Chuck. I knew I
love
could.
seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Let's go, Chucky. Let's go, Chucky. That's Gino.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Flacco looks to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
There's a pick. How he dropped that, man?
That defense, big Chuck.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
His name is Geno Atkins. They checked him up.
Momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They start to drive on the ground. Kamara, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze.
At least I didn't plug him like I did last time.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick
off,
apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And when
so the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Fielded just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're showing improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers.
No happen if I don't get this, right?
At least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Anybody else?
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anybody want this smoke?
Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings him 4th.
Let's see who the better Mac killer. My name is Mac 2.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
Be ready.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I ain't keep my kicker throwing that.
23-yard line.
My kicker in there, throw with it.
And that's not the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talked about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right
now. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What you talking about, Big Chuck? I ain't none.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
I'm gonna play the
team, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
From the 39, Flacco finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 yards there, and a Denver first down. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Check 37. Check 37. Check 9.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
You go tight. You got tight.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Gun.
Who did that?
Mike 47. Mike. Hey,
on second down, it's Lindsey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let me finish eating my Lunchable and drinking my juice box. 1 second.
Regular.
I'm coming to you right now, Taylor.
Gun. I got him. That's me.
I'm gonna beat you while eating my Lunchable.
Undercrunch. Slam.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Got them Ravens,
McManus's point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Ravens going to be a problem, y'all.
That's fielded in the end zone.
All right.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And brought in by the tight end Cook. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Breeze now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Breeze to throw again. Looking long for Thomas. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Well, we need all positivity, y'all.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no, we can all be friends, man. We can all be friends.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On 2nd and 12, Flacco. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Man, oh, he caught it.
53.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 26 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's be nice, we can not be fair.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Man, I owe you. I mean, come on, I owe you.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
My little pet, man. It's not me. You know you are.
Passing play. Flacco throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patrick.
Yes, he will.
And all the way home for the Broncos score.
No man, no man.
Tim Patrick, 38 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You can't handle your ball like a man.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Why do you think I'm in the party?
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with
it's an online video game. It's a party
authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now I'm the same little dude. I used to cuff up about 5 times. Yeah, I'm the same one. 5, man, 3, 5. What's the 2? Yes, ma'am, I do. You asked me about a little boy Tiki.
Breeze
about a little boy Tiki.
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Man, shut up.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
But it's not been the best game for him.
Why
They
you asking
definitely
about
tried
my
to get
pee-pee?
by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell
Yes,
incomplete. But you're right,
I'm
hasn't been a
pee-pee
better
here.
game here in the second half, just trying to get
Oh,
going.
my dad
Big
talking
thing
about
is
pee-pee.
trying to keep confidence up and continue to
You know
fight.
my daddy, right?
And
The
way
top
up
tells
past
me to go
the
pee-pee.
35
Like, I
before he's
use my
taken
pee-pee.
down.
I use my pee-pee when I want to use my pee-pee.
24
I'll use my pee-pee when I want to use it. Yeah, that's all I want. I use my pee-pee.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check nickel. Big air. Watch the safety creek.
Kick, yeah, get him out of here.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Hold on
And
now,
this play
hey,
will be
I'm
blown up.
cool,
He'll
man.
lose
Ain't no
yardage
trouble.
back at the 38.
I'm a little big Chuck. Big
That's
Chuck,
going to
my
go as
boy.
a
Y'all got.
loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Man, who is talking to you? I will beat the cop out for the 4th time in a
Off the play
row,
fake
man.
to
Stop playing
Kamara.
me,
It's
dog.
Breeze.
Hey, who was
I
that, man?
got good one for life. I know you about 5'4".
He
And
gets
about
this
90
into the hands
pounds.
of
Stop with the cop
Kirkwood.
out any
And he's
freaking
got
day.
this to the 30 before being taken down. Better than a
I
30-yard
never
gain
said
as we wind down towards
oh,
30
man,
seconds left in the quarter.
Right, go
So
and
the
tell
big
him.
play has him all
Go
the
and
way
tell him.
down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, she do. Go and call him.
Breeze leaves this one with
Tell him, man.
Kamara.
Tell him. Hey, you got a
A
daughter?
short gain here,
You got a
maybe
daughter?
a yard to the 29.
Oh, like, what's the midget, man? I'm trying to hook up with your daughter.
Hey, who was lit that?
And that is going to do it
Hopefully she
for
ain't
this
ugly.
third quarter of action.
I know she look like you.
are
Hopefully she
watching
ain't
the
ugly.
NFL on EA Sports.
Well, what's her number? What's her number? What's her number?
What's your game, my nigga? Why you arguing with that little man?
Cause you suck. Ain't nobody wanna play because of the rest of the party. You trash. You dog crap. You suck. What don't you understand? Did I say you
You
would?
said disrespecting that man like that, man.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 30 to
Yeah, it's
about
just
the
like on that
29,
party,
maybe
Ron,
the
my
28
infant
yard
is.
line.
Somebody else said,
They
right?
follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Man, nigga, ain't nobody even talking about your players, nigga.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's to his
Who's
running
that?
back. It's
Let's do
Alvin
it.
Kamara.
Man.
And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20,
What he told you?
but he's a yard or 2 short.
What he told you?
What are you talking about?
Man, that dude ain't said shit to you about nothing, man.
They run. It's Kamara.
Well, man, J-Rob
And he
Lily.
will have the first before he's brought down
Look
right
at
on
you
the chalk of the
disrespect that right
try.
there.
They only got a couple, but a couple was all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Oh, you talking about J-Rock Dallas? I thought you were talking about a different J-Rock.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put
that
that aside
I ain't disrespect
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
No, my nigga, I'm trying to figure out what. Man, fuck all that, my nigga. Y'all, they do it, never came on. They do it, never came on to respect nobody, man. J-Rock, that man ain't never came to respect nobody before.
That was second down one for Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He must be talking about they did it again. Nah, because people be saying, me and Jay did it again. I'm like, people probably talking about me.
Dawson picks it. And his guys will get the football back.
Ask him, does he know who they did it again?
The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom,
ask him if he know who they did it again.
Got a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
That's my RG right there.
And made a key play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Yeah, man.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Yeah, man, that's what I was trying to say, man.
Able to bring him down at the 20.
And no trouble. This is cool, man. No trouble. People trying to kill me and stuff because I beat them. They be trying to come from the house and F you and F this.
Brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
If I see that part, I might go double block.
Now a carry for Lindsay. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Flacco. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll go again with Lindsay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. It's Lindsay. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And McManus able to put it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.